Welcome back to the Bird Chef. Today we're going to be showing you how to make a Cantonese inspired chicken and dumpling soup. Let's get started. We have our black chicken, we have our Chinese dates and red jujubes, we have wood ear mushrooms, and about 6 cups of water. We also have our dried Chinese herbs right here. We're going to put those into a bag because we want the flavor for them, but we don't want them to remain in the soup at the end. Then we're just going to close up that bag so that they don't escape. Alright, so next up we're going to be adding our chicken to the pot. Just getting it all in there. Then we're going to add our red jujubes and dates, as well as the pouch. Then we're going to add our water. We just need enough water to cover everything. And now we're going to make sure everything is settled in there. We're going to turn on the heat, bring it to a boil. Alright, now that that's boiling, we're going to make sure that we give it a little bit of stir, make sure nothing's sticking to the bottom, get the air out of that little bag there. Then we're going to reduce the temperature down to low, and we're going to let it simmer for about an hour. Alright, now that's been simmering for about an hour. We're going to go ahead and remove the lid, and we're going to add the wood ear mushrooms to it. Going to add those in there, and give it a little stir to make sure we got those in there and boiling. Now we're going to put the lid back on, and we're going to let that simmer for another 15 minutes, and then we're going to add the dumplings. Alright, now while that's simmering for this last 15 minutes, we're going to go ahead and make the dumplings. We have 1.5 cups of flour, and right here we have ½ teaspoon of salt, 2 teaspoons of baking powder, and a tablespoon of roasted sesame seed. We're going to put that in there, and we're going to stir that up. Make sure we get that all incorporated in there. To that, we're going to add our 2 tablespoons of peanut oil, 2/3 cups of milk, and 1 slightly beaten egg. We're going to mix that up really good. It'll be slightly doughy in consistency, not too thin. Alright, now that that's been going for 15 minutes, we're going to go ahead and remove the lid. And we're going to pull out this bag of dried seasonings that we put in there. Set that aside. And we're going to add our dumplings on top. We're going to take small spoons of the dumpling mix, and we're just going to drop it on top, spreading around. We want to try to get this even coating across the top, so it's basically a shell across the top of the soup. Alright, now that we got those evenly spread across, we're going to put our lid on there, and we're going to let it boil to steam those breads for another 15 minutes. Alright, now that's fully cooked and steamed up. We're ready to take off that lid and serve. Does that look beautiful? There you go. And there we have our Cantonese inspired chicken and dumpling soup. If you like this video, be sure to like and subscribe, and stay tuned for our next video.